Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Going In Blind. So yeah, we're really blind on this one, I think. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. But yeah, let's begin. We got Avalanche on Fire Earth in another video, but this one's a bit different and they actually don't share cards. So this case is just gonna be Earth Avalanche alone. And I found a pattern pretty quickly on, and it's basically the artwork. So yeah, you got these more like realistic looking arts, and then you got these, you know, like cinematic kind of arts, and then you got the cartoon arts, and they all work with each other and they do so really well. They're all Avalanche operative, and yeah, so they look for each other, they reduce each other's costs, they proc off each other, and yeah, they're gonna be backups, they're gonna be forwards, they're gonna help out each other quite a lot. So let's begin. I don't know what the leader of this deck is gonna be, but you can choose any of them, honestly. I don't know, I don't care. So yeah, we got first up, we got a 5-cost Barret, and it's gonna be when Barret attacks, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck and add a category 7 character among them into your hand and return the other cards to the bottom of the deck in any order. That's a pretty nice 4-card reveal. That's cool. We also have a 4 Barret. Here says you can tap and pay 2 Earth CP to deal 4 damage to all the forwards and opponent controls. That's a massive sweep right there. It can also break dull forward for 4 CP, that's Earth and a tap, and for 6 and a pitch of another Barret, which we have 6, right? Break all the forwards and monsters the opponent controls. Wow, what a board wipe right there. Then we have another one right here. It says sacrifice then 2 Earth mana, choose one forward, deal it 4,000 damage, and Barret gains 4,000 power until the end of turn. So this one buffs itself. Okay, interesting. But now we get where we want to get, okay, which is this part. I mean, this is my favorite so far, but it's a lot of forward, so it needs backups too. Let's see how they play out. This 3-cost Barret says if you control a Job Avalanche operative, the cost required to cast this Barret is reduced by 2. Oh yeah, that's really good. And I think they all say that. So this Barret, this Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge, they're all gonna say that. So they're going to be lowering each other's costs by 2. And then dull active Barret, so not only itself, any other one. Choose a forward an opponent controls and break it. Removal right there. And then you can only use this ability if a Job Avalanche operative you control this turn has been put from the field into the break zone this turn. So if one of your guys died, this one can actually dull to remove, so it goes even. We also have the Jesse, 3-cost Jesse, which is going to be the same thing, reduced by 2 for an Avalanche operative being on the field. And when 2 or more Job Avalanche operative forwards you control form a party and attack, select one of the 2 following actions. 1. Play 1 card named Cloud from your hand onto the field. No clouds to be seen. Or search for a card named Cloud and add it to your hand. Uh-oh, we have no Cloud. So that might be a mishap. Whatever, we can do something about that. We can maybe add a Cloud here because we got a miner. We don't need to. You could actually add a Cloud here. That's a good idea. Get rid of the Cloud for the Jesse to, you know, pin over him. We also got Biggs, and I don't like the miner also, by the way, because it's 14 card, not a 7 card. So this is gonna be a tentative Cloud. We don't know about it yet. But yeah, same with Biggs, reduced by 2, and whenever 2 or more forwards form a party and attack that are Avalanche, draw 1 card. All forwards in that party gain this forward cannot be broken. Whoa, until the end of turn. So protection. So if you form a party, it's gonna get protection, it's gonna get draws, it's going to get searches, it's going to what? It's going to do if one of them dies, right? So this one cannot be broken. But for some reason, if something were to die, Barret can get rid of whatever killed the operative. Then we got the Wedge, same thing, whenever 2 or more, blah blah blah. Choose 1 dull character, cost 4 or more, and break it. So removal, protection, tutor, draw, amazing set of cards. That's so good. Then we got the other line here. We got Barret saying sacrifice 1 Barret from your hand, deal 2000 damage to all the forwards and opponent controls. So quite a lot of damage. Maybe a game ender. Maybe a combat ender right there after doing the party attack and stuff. Maybe something's left with 2000. Maybe a few things are. You can Barret it out. Then we got Jessie, which is going to be a tutor. 3 cost. When she enters the battlefield, search for 1 cat 7 forward, add it to your hand. Pretty good stuff. Then we got the Bigs for 2 cost. Backup. Whenever a backup you control is put into the from the battlefield into the break zone, deal 1000 damage to all forwards and opponent controls. Okay, so we got the 2000, we got the 1000. That's cool. Then we got the Wedge that's cost 4, and when it enters the battlefield, you look for a Bigs card and add it into your hand. That's pretty cool. You can actually get the one that does damage, or you can get the one that does the drawing. That's nice. We got another Bigs here though, so we could get that one as well. So let's go to that third line. It says our 4-cost Barret has Brave, and whenever a job Avalanche operative you control other than Barret is put from the field to the break zone, deal 2000 damage to all forwards and opponent controls. The opponent controls. And then you can sacrifice, pay 2 earth mana, CP, and tap it to deal 5000 damage to all the forwards the opponent controls. Removal, all the time removal. Nice. Then we got Jessie. The cost required to play Cloud or Barret is reduced by 1. So all these are reduced by 1 for each Jessie you got on. Then we got Bigs saying you can tap it to choose 1 job Avalanche operative that gains plus 1000 until the end of turn. And if you control a Wedge, it's 2000 instead. And then the Wedge, when it enters, it searches for an Avalanche operative forward added to your hand. So all these guys are searchable by Wedge. And then Jessie helps all these guys. And then this Wedge search all these guys. This Wedge searches, this Jessie searches all of them. This Jessie searches for nothing. We got to get that Cloud on. And finally, we have Marlene. So Marlene is going to search for Cloud or Tifa or Barret or Aerith. We know that it's going to be Barret. It's probably going to be this one or this one. So yeah, there you got it. Let me know what you guys think. Which Cloud should we put here? Honestly, let's take a look at the Clouds, because this could actually be a quick fix. But it needs to be Earth though, so that's the only condition. Maybe the Cloud could be this one. Could be this really cool one right here. It says search. It's a birthing pod, if you know what magic is. So tap, sacrifice a 7 forward and search for a forward that costs 1 CP more. In your deck, put the other one, sacrifice it and play it. So basically sacrifices a cat 7 to look in the deck for a cat 7 that's 1 CP more and put it into the field. So that way you can get 2 costs, sacrifice them to get 3 cost, 3 costs into 4 costs, 4 costs into 5 costs. That way you can get to this Barret. We could do that with this Cloud. That could actually work. So let me know if that's what you would do though. I don't know that there are any other Clouds that are Earth. We got another one here, I think. Yeah, it's this one. When it enters the battlefield, choose 1 forward. If you control a 4 or more cat 7 forwards, break it, and then the forwards you control, if it blocks, it's plus 1000. A bit weak. I like the birthing pot Cloud a bit more. That could actually be our leader if we have a leader, interestingly enough, right? But yeah, I think either this Barret or this Cloud will be our leader if we were to do that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know how that looks, and yeah, check out those other videos, because there's only 1 out of 10 decks that are going to go against the Sephiroth deck, boss deck that we made and upgraded and actually got a playset of everything. So it's gonna be a powered up deck against heavily themed decks. Okay, I don't know if this is title or not. I don't know if this is legal or not, but we are going to be playing with it. Maybe it's just a collection piece. Maybe it's a really bad idea, but let me know in the comments, as well as, you know, a comment on it. Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? Is it amazing? Actually, it's got plenty more backups than other decks that we've done, and I think that works well. So let me know if it's too many backups on the comments, and yeah, like, share, subscribe, and follow for more. I will see you on the other episodes. Peace out.